and sigh out. Uh, Breathing in again and sigh out. Let all your worries go. Fully arrive onto the mat. With your eyes closed, we're going to start the class with singing of three ohms. Deep inhale. Second inhale. Last inhale. With your eyes closed, take 3 deep breaths. Breathing in, expand your chest, expand your body like a balloon. Breathing out, push the air out from the belly to the chest, to out. Breathing in again, and out. Last, breathing in, and out. Slowly, gently open up your eyes. Hi, Fiona, you are late. You're going to give me 5 push-ups later on in the flow. Great. We're going to do some stretching before we start. Have the pillowcase on your hands. Just to have a quick demo for people who have come to class, you already know this is one of my favorite stretches. You sit on the mat and you're using the pillowcase to really extend your shoulders. So you're going to inhale, extend, and breathing in, rise it up, really stretches up the side of the armpit. You feel the extension and just have a crack. So you're building up space, and exhale, come down. If you want to add a spinal action, what you're going to do is you're going to do cat-cow. So inhale, stretches up, chest first, shoulders first, look up, have arms past the ear. So you're going to do a slight back bend, and exhale, contract from the Fiona. You need to be on mute.
Hello.
On you mute, are late. Okay. You're giving me 5 push-ups. I'm also putting you on mute. Right. So inhale, chest up, look up, really stretch yourself, stretch the arms up, really have the space on your armpit and the shoulder. And when you exhale, contract the upper back, contract the lower back, and down. So let's do it together. Great job. Inhale, stretch yourself, look up. Really stretch towards the ceiling, have all the space in your shoulder and your armpit. Then exhale, curl the upper back, curl the mid back, curl the lower back, hands towards the mat. Deep inhale, stretch yourself. Look up. Exhale, curl the upper back, curl the mid back, curl the lower back. Deep, long inhale. Sinking the movement with the chest, with your head, with your arms. Half your ears a bit. Slight back bend. And exhale, curl the upper back, curl the lower back, curl the mid back. Hands down. Close your eyes and do it for 3 more times. Inhale, stretch yourself, look up. Really have space in your shoulder. Exhale, curl from the upper back, mid back, lower back, and down. Inhale, stretch yourself, look up. And exhale. Now your spine curling down, you're fully exhaling. Last inhale, look up. Push up. Hold the spine bent for like a little while. And exhale, curl upper back, lower back, and down. Now, second exercise. Let's do it together. I'm a clock. My head is at 12. My right arm is at 3 p.m. My left arm is at 9 p.m. I'm an opposite image to you. So let's do it together. Pillowcase in front. Inhale, stretches up. Look up. When you exhale, now bend the left arm. Put the left hand behind your head. Right arm stretches to 3 p.m. Great job. Who is that? Chloe. Right arm straight to 3 p.m. Keep on breathing in and out. You guys don't need to move. In and out. Now stretches. Arms up, look up. Exhale, bend the right arm, left arm towards 9 p.m. Try to have left arm completely at 9. Yes. Joe, only Joe, look at me. Try to pull this right arm behind the right elbow is behind my head. Yes. Everyone, head needs to be in center and straight. Great job. Breathing in and out. Last in and out. Inhale, look up, chest up. And bend your left elbow. Right arm, it's not just in 3 p.m. I'm going to move to 4 or 5. You should feel a really good stretch on the left forearm, your armpit, and then your back. So try to move the 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. or 5. Head up again. Everyone needs to head up. Yeah, neutral head. Breathing in and out. In and out. Inhale, hands up, look towards up. Really stretches up, feel all the space in your armpit. And then the right arm, left arm to from 9 p.m. to 7 or 8. Whatever that makes you feel good. Head to neutral position. Leslie, head to neutral position. Yes. Look front, Justin, head towards neutral position. Yeah, I know it's weird. Last breath in and out. With your eyes closed, we're going to do 2 more rounds, and you can pick 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. Inhale, look up, chest up, close your eyes. Exhale, bend the left arm behind the head, right arm to 3 p.m., 4 p.m., or 5 p.m. Deep, long inhale with your eyes closed. Exhale, really feel the stretch on the left forearm. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms up with the eyes closed. Exhale, bend the right arm, left arm to 9 p.m. or 7 p.m. or 8 p.m., whatever that gives you the best stretch. Make sure your head is back to neutral position, up, not bending on the side. Deep, long inhale. And exhale, feel into your right back, right armpit. Last inhale. And exhale. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Go to the other side. Deep breath in and out. Head return to neutral position. Breathe in and out. Inhale, both hands up towards the sky. Exhale, bend towards the left side. 3 deep, long breaths. Feel into the opening on the right shoulder. Keep that in. And inhale, right side open. Gently open up the right and exhale, hands down. Great job. Put the pillowcase down. Like rotate. Let's do this wrist rotation. Rotate one side and rotate the other side. Maybe hands on the shoulder. Swing backwards. Really try to draw the circle as big as you can. Yes. Yes. And then on the other side. Now we're going to stand up with our pillowcase. So just a quick demo. I'm going to become a straddle. I'm going to adjust myself a bit. So I'm going to stand onto the mat. Just a quick demo before we start. So I'm going to inhale, hands up, exhale down. Then I'm actually going to turn towards the right. Inhale. And exhale, flat back. So you can see that I'm pushing the towel out, or I'm pushing the pillowcase out. My back is completely parallel with the mat. And later on, we're going to come down. And we're going to step onto the pillowcase and pull our head in. Sorry, your yoga teacher needs to find a better angle. So when we come down, we're going to step onto the pillowcase, but you can see that my heels and my feet is completely onto the mat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my torso, my belly button towards my leg and pull myself down. So just feel a really good hamstring stretch on the back. One more thing before I put the camera back, when you're standing on the mat, you want your toes to be either parallel. You are really pushing up on this outer feet part, so it's either parallel to the mat or slightly pigeon in, so you can really push and use the power here. So let's go do it, guys. Stand onto your mat. Open up the legs in a straddle position. Joe step high. Geraldine step a bit further away. Leslie step bigger. Let's have like a bigger stand. Open up your feet, Leslie. Yes. Wanda, much bigger stand. Alia, much bigger stand. Yeah, great job. So inhale, hands up, chest up, look up towards the sky. And exhale, hinge from the hips, bend forward. Hinge from the hips, so I'm halfway there. Then inhale, turn to the right. And exhale, just hold here, extend the back. You should feel really good lower back stretch. Inhale here, exhale, bend towards your right leg, but make sure your belly is turned towards the right side. Exhale, relax here. Now step onto the pillowcase. Inhale, extend your back. Exhale, pull yourself towards your feet. Breathing here for 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Release the pillowcase from the mat. Inhale, push us flat back towards the right. And exhale. Inhale, slowly rise up from the right back to the center. Great job. Inhale, look up, extend your arms. Exhale, hinge from the hips, coming down. Inhale, turn to the left. Exhale, flat back. Really pushes the pillowcase. Your arms and your upper body is completely in line with the left, or with the mat. Inhale, exhale, bend towards the left. Now, make sure you turn your torso, your belly button is towards the right knee. Now, step onto the pillowcase in the middle. Inhale, lengthen your back. Exhale, pull yourself closer. Big, long inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last inhale. And exhale. Release the pillowcase. Inhale, stretch yourself flat back. Slowly coming up. And exhale. Stay in this left flat back. Now inhale, rise up. Rose up to the sky. And exhale. All good. Anyone confusing? Can you come to, anyone is confused? Can you come to the camera? Oh, sounds good. Let's do another round. Inhale, hands up, look up. Stretch yourself towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands from the hips, come forward. Inhale, turn towards the right. And exhale, hold here for the flat back. Really lengthen the torso, lengthen the lower back, lengthen the arms. Exhale, come down towards the right knee. Make sure you're turning your torso towards the right, your belly button towards the right leg. Step onto your pillowcase. Inhale and exhale. If this is already stretching the right hamstring a lot, stay here. If not, we are going to inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, straighten. So nothing changed. The feet position don't change, torso doesn't change, but we just bend the left knee towards the front. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Last two. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Release the pillowcase. Inhale, stretch yourself flat back towards the right. And exhale. Inhale, slowly rise up. And exhale. Inhale, stretch yourself towards the sky. And exhale. Hinge from the hips, come forward from the center. And inhale, turn to the left, flat back. Exhale, stay here, really push the shoulders, push the flat back. And exhale, bow towards your left feet. Make sure your belly button is turned towards your left feet. Step onto your pillowcase, inhale, and exhale, pull. If this is enough, listen to your body, especially those newcomers and those who pick a second. Just stay here, you're good enough. If you want to feel more, let's do the bend knee. Inhale, bend the right knee towards the front. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend the right knee towards the front. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend the right knee towards the front. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend the right knee towards the front. Exhale, straighten. Release the pillowcase from the feet. Inhale, flat back, straight towards the left leg. And exhale. Inhale, slowly rise up, come up. And exhale. Great job, everyone. Simple stuff. So with the hands up, we're just going to go to side bend. So you could have the feet on the hip width apart. So we are going to inhale, stretch us out. With now, just do one thing. Your pillowcase should be your shoulder width. So close it a little bit. Yeah. So we'll inhale, stretch us up, look up. Exhale for the whole torso, keeping it straight, bend towards the right. Just side stretch on the left hand side of the torso. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bend towards the left. Feel the stretch. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend towards the right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend towards the left. Inhale, come up. Bend towards the right. Inhale, come up. Bend towards the left. For the last movement, let's draw circles with our hands. So feet wide apart, like in straddle position. So we'll inhale up. If you just look at the camera, we'll inhale up, hands the same. Exhale, bend towards the right. But I'm going to draw a circle in front. So inhale, draw circles in front. I'm not just my shoulder, bringing my upper back in. And exhale up. So if I would have to show you closer, it will be stretch up, bend towards the side, draw half circle. So you're rotating the shoulder and also rotating the upper back. And then for the second round, we'll go to the side and then we'll go to the back. So you're just, it's like when you work out, you do this, but now with the pillowcase, you're really stretching yourself. So stand onto the mat in a straddle, shoulder width apart for the pillowcase. So inhale, stretches up. Exhale, bend towards the right. Inhale, curl in front, hands in front. And exhale to the left. So you're drawing this half circle. Let's go back to the other side. So inhale, left. Keep breathing, front and right. Right, front, and left. Left and right, and right. Let's go to the back. Right, back, and left. Left, back, and right. I don't care which direction you're in as long as you're stretching and opening up the chest. So left, back, open up the chest, look up, and right. Right, open up the chest, look up, and left. Now let's draw circle. Draw circles any way that you want. Just keep on inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's draw circles the other way. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Great job, guys. So slowly feet onto the mat, coming down. If you have picked 6 or wanting to, I will do it together. So pillowcase is still grabbable to the side. If you have picked a 6, we're just going to go to butterfly. So make sure when you're sitting in butterfly, you get the hands onto your butt, move the flesh out, so you're sitting on the sitting bone. You inhale and exhale, fold forward. After 5 breaths, you're going to come to child pose for rest. For people who have picked at 9, Julia, pick up your pillowcase again. Suti, you can do it too. I am picking on people who say they, oh, Fiona, you're late. Join me. So let's do some ab work, guys. So you can pick butterfly to relax for the first class, or you can pick ab work. So we're going to go to bow pose, pillowcase on front. If you can, so level 1, you're just lifting your feet up. If you want to, you can put the pillowcase in the back and just hold on to it. Level 2, you can have straight legs, hands up, hands out. And level 3, we're going to go to bicycle, but we'll twist right, twist left, twist to the band leg. Ready? We're going to do it for 10 breaths. So for people who are sitting in butterfly, you can come to child pose, just relax. Actually, everyone pick active. Great job. Let me put some music. Don't know if this is going to work. Can you guys hear the music? Can you have a thumbs up if you can hear the music? No, okay. I am hearing sexy back, but anyway, we'll do it without music. So bow pose, make sure you're sitting on your sit bone. Inhale, level 1. You could have the pillowcase in the back. You just need to straighten up the back. Breathing in and out. For people who is Julia and Suti and Fiona, straighten up your feet. And hands in front or hands up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. I'm shaking like you, but make sure your lower back is straight. Inhale and exhale. Last inhale and exhale. Relax, come down to butterfly. Just to relax a bit. Keep on breathing in and out. In and out. Great. Next round, bicycle. So we're going to, if the first round is enough like this, then stay in the first round, feet flex, or you can have straight legs. If this is still not enough for you, let's go to bicycle. So we're going to pull legs in, twist to the left, twist to the bend knee, okay? Great job, 10 breaths. Inhale, feet up. Exhale, bend towards the one knee, twist towards the left, twist towards the right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale on one side, exhale on the other side. Inhale one side, exhale other side. Inhale one side, exhale other side. 5 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Make sure your lower back is long. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Great job. You can lie down on your back. just to relax or come to child pose. Turn around, coming to child pose, just to give the back and relax. Deep long inhale and exhale. Close your eyes, thinking. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Inhale and exhale. Last inhale and exhale. Slowly rock. Come on. Right up. Just sit onto your heels. Let's warm up our heels a bit. So you're going to sit on your heels like a Japanese classic. Once you're there, if you're already feeling a lot of stretches on the top of your ankle, then stay here. If you want more, and towards the back. And just really put pressure onto the ankle. Maybe lift the knees a little bit. Going to hold here for 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Great job, guys. Like, warm up any parts that you want to warm up. Maybe flex your feet and sit there again. I think our upper back is already fully stretched. So, next 20 minutes, non-stop vinyasa flow. Is everyone good? Grab a sip of water if you need to. I realize that it's really hard to ride a bicycle calm and do it and actually say it at the same time. So first time for me. Okay, vinyasa flow. We are going to aim 20 minutes for maybe 5 rounds. We see where do we get to. Just a quick demo. I think for people who have practiced yoga, you already know. So for round 1 and 2, we are always going to do traditional and simple. So we'll stand on top of our mat. But if I put a paper here, you'll be able to hold a paper. Inhale, lock up, hands up. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Make sure you're extending and coming forward. Inhale, flat back. So hands under the shin, because a lot of people are trying to touch the mat and then they round the back. It's really bad. So inhale, flat back, look up, halfway lift. Exhale, bend forward, forward fold. When you forward fold, don't make sure that your belly and your thighs have no gap, so you're really stretching the hamstring. For beginner, I want you to be hands on the mat, step back to plank. If you can, make sure your elbows are internally rotated, you roll your shoulders back. For beginners, I want you to just knee, chest, chin, and next one, you're going to come to cobra, which is just the upper back, and then downward facing dog. If you are not a beginner, you're going to come to plank, and make sure that you're hugging your ribs in, belly in, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Make sure you roll your shoulder back, and exhale, downward dog. Great, we're going to do a slow first round, and we're going to go. So, ready? Stand on top of your mat. Great, look front. Let's go, girls. Inhale, hands up, look up. Exhale, hands down, hinge from the hips, coming down. Inhale, hands onto the shin, extend, look up, flat back. Exhale, belly towards the side, coming forward, forward fold. Hands onto the mat. Inhale, step back. Exhale, chaturanga on each chest chin. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here for 5 breaths. Active fingers. Roll the shoulder back. Lengthen the spine. Belly in. Push the thighs towards the back. Deep inhale. And exhale. Hold there for 2 more. Inhale. When they push the shoulders. And exhale. Jerry, I think your hands can be a bit in front. Alia, push the shoulders. Last inhale and exhale. Look towards your hand. Step front or walk front. Inhale, hands towards the shin, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands rise up towards the ceiling. And exhale to mountain. Everyone good? Second round, same. Inhale, hands up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands from the hips. Coming forward. Inhale, hands onto the shin, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Belly towards the top. Hands onto the mat. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog for 5 breaths. Really open up the fingers. Roll the shoulder back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Push the shoulders back. Lengthen your arms. Exhale. Push the thighs back. Keep holding this position here for 5. Inhale. Genie, push shoulders back. Genies, you need to have hands closer to your side. Hands, your stand is too wide. Push up, butt up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Carmen, you have to push your shoulders back. You're in downward dog. You're kind of in a plank. So push the shoulders in more. Yes. Carmen, open up your fingers. Last inhale. And exhale. Look towards your hand. Inhale, step forward or jump forward. Hands on the shin. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down by your torso. Close your eyes for 3 breaths. Close your eyes for 3 breaths. Deep inhale. Come on, can you look to the screen? This is what you're doing when you're in downward dog. You're having your shoulders way too in front, so you really need to push it. I am pushing it by really extending my arm, pushing the power from my upper arm to my back. So this is what you want to do. Great job. Third round, opening up your eyes, guys. We are going to have one variation when we go to downward dog. We're going to lift the lift one of the feet up. Inhale, exhale, bend. You can have the feet the hips not in parallel, but you have equal weight on your hands. So bend, extend. If you are advanced, when you bend, you can even rotate. So you're opening up the hips at the same time. Let's go, round 3. Stand in front of the mat. Stand up tall and straight. Inhale, look up, stretch up. Exhale, hands from the hips, bow forward. Inhale, hands to the shin, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Hands onto the mat, step back, inhale to plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. If you are a beginner and have enough, stay in your downward dog or come to child pose. Listen to your body. For all the other ones, inhale, left feet up towards the sky. Really stretch yourself. Keep the position here. Inhale. And exhale, equal weight to your hands. Now open up. Knees is directly above your straight legs. Keep on inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale. Maybe for the advanced one, you can draw circles with your knees. And open up your head. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Left foot stretches up. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to downward facing dog. Now lift the left foot to the sky. Inhale. Stretch up. And exhale. Hold it here. Inhale. And exhale. Bend the knees. Open up towards the side. Make sure your weight towards the hands are equal. Deep long inhale. And exhale. Come to child pose if you're a beginner and just take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Circle your knees. Inhale. And exhale. Hold it there. Inhale. Stretches the left leg up to the sky. Exhale to downward dog. One inhale. So people in child pose, come back up to downward dog. Look front at your hands. Inhale, step forward or jump forward. Hands onto the shin. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, hands towards the sky. Exhale, hands towards the side. Everyone doing good? Give me a thumbs up if you can still go on for round 4. Thumbs down if you want it easier. Great job. Now let's go on. The next one that for beginners, when you go to downward dog, for anyone who wants a 6, I just want you to hold it here. Or maybe you lift one leg up and the second leg up. That's it. Because if this is your first time, especially like Leslie, people who is first time coming to class or haven't practiced for so long, like Carmen, this is already a lot when you can do it right. And I'm very happy when you go to child pose. For people who want a 9, let's do some ab work. So inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee towards the chest, like a plank position push-up. Inhale, legs extend. Right knee towards the right elbow, really touches it. Inhale, extend. Left knee towards the left elbow and touches it. Let's go, guys. Round 4. Great job. Stand in front of the mat. Inhale, hands up, look up. Exhale, hands from the hips coming forward. Inhale, hands towards the shin, swap back. Exhale, knee towards the, belly towards the chest, forward. Hands onto the mat. Inhale to plank, step back or jump back. Exhale, chaturanga, knee chest chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Push up. One inhale and exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Equal weight towards the arm. For beginners, I just want you to stay here. For people who want a 9, exhale, knee towards the chest. Really push up, round the upper back. Inhale, stretches up the right leg. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. You are a strong woman. Inhale, stretches up. Exhale, right knee towards left elbow. Hold it here. Inhale, stretches up. Exhale, feet down to downward dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Extend the arms. Push the shoulders back. Hip up. Thighs towards the back. Second inhale and exhale. For anyone in child pose, come back up to downward dog to join us. Look in front of your hands. Jump forward or walk forward. Inhale, hands towards the shin, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise both hands up. Exhale, arms down. Now to the other side. Inhale, rises up, hands up, look up. Exhale, hands from the hips, bow forward. Inhale, hands under the shin, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands onto the mat. Inhale to plank or walk to plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Beginner, stay here. Exhale, left knee towards the middle chest. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, left knee towards the left elbow. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, left knee towards the right elbow. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, feet down. Go right back to downward facing dog for 3 breaths. For beginners, come to a child pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last inhale and exhale. Everyone come to child pose. Great job. You have done 5 rounds of vinyasa in the last 20 minutes. Big long inhale and exhale. Relax your lower back. Inhale and exhale. Last breath in and out. Slowly rise up, float up. Give yourself a clap for 5 rounds, 20 minutes non-stop. Good job. High five. In the air. We're now going to go to the relaxing bit of the class. So just stretch your lie onto your back. You're going to need the pillowcase onto, give yourself a to stretch. So lie onto the mat with the pillowcase next to you. Grab a sip of water if you need to. Lie down and just close your eyes. Breathing in and out. In and out. Letting go. See how much your body is loving it after the intensive flow just now. Breathing in and out. Now going to bend your knees towards your chest. You can do it with your eyes closed. Hold onto your knees or have the pillowcase on top of your knees. Just keep them in. Whatever it's easier will make you feel better. Maybe you want to roll to the left and the right. Maybe draw circles with your knees. And the lower back is thanking you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Maybe draw circles the other way. 3 more breaths. Inhale. So left foot straight onto the mat. For the right feet, we're going to put the pillowcase on the right feet and extend it to the ceiling. You inhale and exhale. Flex the right feet on the floor so you'll feel more. Inhale and exhale. Closing your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You don't need to see the camera, you just need to listen to the verbal instructions. Now, your left feet is upright. Hold the pillowcase with your right hand. Sorry, your right feet is upright. Hold the pillowcase with your right hand, like both of the ends of the pillowcase to the right hand. Have the left hand on top of your left hip, or like your front hip. Inhale, exhale, open up the feet towards the side. If I'm a clock, my head is 12 p.m., my left foot is 6 p.m. Now my right leg sits at 10. You may not reach the floor. Make sure both hip bones is on the floor. So your left hand is on top of the front hip. Breathing in and out. Just do a really good hamstring stretch and muscle stretch. Deep inhale and exhale. Gaily, can you put your feet onto the side? So I'm now, my feet is straight and my feet is falling into 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. So it's opening up to the side. Yeah. So if you look at me here, I'm opening up my feet towards the side. Yes. 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 Good job. Deep inhale and exhale. Everyone feels good. Inhale and exhale. Now, still have the right hand holding on to both pillowcases. You're going to bring the feet back up. Flex both of the feet. Now, have the left hand grabbing on both ends of the pillowcase. So, leg straight, but left hand grabbing both ends of the pillowcase. We're going to bring the feet towards the left. You won't be able to go down as much. In fact, because of my flexibility, this is the best I can go. But I'm feeling a really good hamstring stretch on the right hand side. Keeping the leg straight, flex both feet. Just close your eyes and relax here. Inhale and exhale. Letting go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Maybe let your feet fall more towards the left. Feel the opening on the right hip bone. And exhale. Inhale, rise the feet back towards the ceiling. Exhale, just release the pillowcase. Just straighten both feet. Take one breath in and out. Now we're going to do the left feet. So flex the left feet, left out, put the pillowcase onto the left feet, stretch it out. Flex both of the feet, make sure the hip bone is on the mat. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. For the next 3 breaths, see if you can stretch yourself, your left feet towards the sky more. Really feel the last hamstring stretch. Out. And exhale. And exhale. Without changing the feet, can you hold both ends of the pillowcase with your left hand? Right hand onto the front hip. So you're making sure that this sit bone, right sit bone doesn't come up from the back. Inhale, exhale. My feet is falling towards 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. And then I will put it out towards 3 or 2. Actually, it's 10 p.m. Sorry. From 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., make sure your right hip bone is onto the mat. Flex your right feet. Flex both feet. Both shoulders on the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Your left feet doesn't have to fall on the ground. You're using the pillowcase as a hammock to hold it. So you're feeling the hamstring stretch on the left hand side and the hip stretch. 2 more inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Feet up, stretches up towards the sky. Have right hand holding both ends of the pillowcase. Inhale, stretches upward. Extend the left leg and exhale. Bring left feet towards the right. As long as you feel the stretch on the left hips and hamstrings, we're good. Deep long inhale and exhale. Keeping your eyes closed. Last inhale and exhale. Now relax the pillowcase on top of your head. And now just go to one last final twist before Savasana. So straighten up both legs. Can just listen to this. We're going to hold the left knee towards the chest. Right hand on the left knee. Bring the left knee towards the right. Final twist. Your feet doesn't have to touch the mat. You can hold on it with your right arm. Left arm to a T-shape to 9 p.m. and look towards the left. With every inhale, you extend the spine. With every exhale, you lift the belly. Deep long. Exhale to the lower back. Last. Straighten up both legs. Hold the right knee towards the chest with your eyes closed. Left hand on top of the right knee. Right knee towards the left. You don't have to touch the floor. Make sure your left feet is flat and your left sitting bone is on the mat, not rolled out. Right hand towards the ground. Look towards the right. Inhale, feel the extension of your spine. Exhale, extend the belly. Deep long inhale. And exhale to the lower back. Relax the lower back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. And slowly roll back towards the center. If you're ready for Savasana, straighten up both knees. Do any last pose to get yourself ready. If you want to, you can go to a happy baby. Grab the outer edge of the feet. Just one last stretch. Stretch out the thighs. From left and right. Left and right. Last inhale. And exhale. Keeping your eyes closed. Straighten up the knees. Let your body go. Just lie onto the mat. Shoulders tuck in. Legs straight and relax. Maybe tuck the shoulder blades onto the mat. Let's do 3 big inhale and exhale. Inhale. Expand your belly. Expand the chest. Breathe into the whole of your body. And exhale. Let go of all the tension. Everything will be fine. Last big inhale. And exhale. Return to normal breath. Relax your face. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your jaw. Relax the top of the shoulder. Relax the upper back. Relax the lower back. Relax your head. Relax your thigh. Relax your relax to the slowly with the hands above head. Give yourself a really good stretch. Just come back to the room. Feel the opening in your body from overhead like that you have done. Stretch, 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 stretch. Roll to the right hand side into a fetal position. Inhale. With your eyes closed. Last time onto the mat. With your eyes closed, can you come to a sitting position like the beginning of our class? Settle into this sitting position. 3 big inhale. Feel the new energy in your body. And exhale. Inhale, feel the new space that you have created for your body and your mind. And exhale. Inhale, smile. Bring all the positivity into your body and into your life. And exhale. With your eyes closed, we are going to sing one Om and three Shanti to end the class. Big breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And towards the heart, bow forward, namaste. Thank you so much for coming to class.